So this is a review on like transport, specific transport, how things actually get in and out of the cells. And these are the terms that went over in class that you really need to know. The biggest thing that I would do, and looking at your study guides, we did a diagram like this that looked a lot like this. Like you had passive transport and you had active transport. Those are the two types of transport. Those are the two ways which things come in and out of your cells. Right? One of them uses energy, one of them does not. Right? They're both natural processes, but one of them happens without energy, one of them happens with energy. So just looking at the words, even if you're not sure, which one do you think means energy? Active transport. Okay, this means energy, using energy. And this one does not use energy. So I would say, I'll put E for energy. I would definitely say one word associations with these. I really strongly suggest when you're studying like vocab and words that you don't understand, one word associations, right? Passive transport, no energy. Active transport, energy. And we're talking about things going for this area, for passive transport, we're talking about things going, molecules that are crowded to a less crowded, okay? High to low concentration. Yep, high to low. That's what passive transport's all about. Active transport is the opposite. You're going from a less crowded to a more crowded. You have to use energy to kind of push yourself against the grain or push the molecule against the grain. It uses energy, ATP, to do that. So those are the two types of transport. Passive transport has three different types. You can either go through diffusion, which is just molecules. You can go through osmosis, which is water. Or you could go through facilitated diffusion, which just is. These three types of passive transport are just they're the same in saying that we're always moving from a high concentration to low concentration. But diffusion is just, we're talking about molecules moving from high to low. This would be like salt or potassium or any other. Sugar would be more facilitated diffusion, but this would be like perfume or anything to smell like in a classroom. Osmosis is all about water, diffusion of water. And facilitated diffusion are moving large particles, but the key term is a carrier protein. Right? We need help, a carrier protein. So this is all no energy, passive transport, one word associations with each type. Okay, when you take a multiple choice test, right, you're looking for these keywords in the actual test itself. Active transport, there's only two types. Endocytosis. The keyword is in for endo. And there's exocytosis. Exo meaning out. So moving stuff in or moving stuff out, regardless of whether we're going from high to low or low to high, we need energy to do that. So this is all the terminology that you would actually go for the transport, right? In a second, we'll actually talk about water because there are three types of osmosis that you are going to be asked on the test.